All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, live. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Keep your face covered. Elbows up.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
That knee might have landed there. He is all about that left kick to the body. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Able to check that kick as well.
Big kick lands. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back in range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Dig and kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Real quick leg kick.
15 seconds remain in the round.
There's no give on that leg kick. Good stick.
Round two straight ahead. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway, and of course the big storyline in the previous round, those knees just up and down, really inflicted a lot of damage on his head.
Really driving the knee into the midsection, toe pointed down towards the mat, really throwing his entire body into every knee that he landed, and it shows because look at his opponent. Look at his opponent's posture as we get ready for round two.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Take your face off. Take your face.
Blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Oh, he heard a battle jab.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Big kick lands.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
It's okay.
Nice punch there by Lee.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
He lands a switch knee.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Big punch land. Ooh.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. And they separate. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Very
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Final seconds here. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at the quick action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Take a deep breath. Look at me. You there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Single collar tie now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice punch lands.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Lee. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Not there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Beautiful kick. Big body kick.
Lee's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Oh, and he connects with the punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch, I just put a smile on my face. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
All right, single collar tie now. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back,